Hello. So, so we have a set of records here. Okay. So, and we have to sort these records based on the marks and find the record with the second highest marks score. Okay. So this we have to do using pandas data frame. Okay. Find the record with the second highest marks score using pandas data frame. Okay. So to begin with, first you need to import pandas module. Okay. So if you don't have pandas installed in your system, you can install it using pip install pandas command. Okay, if you're using a Windows system, so you can just type this in command prompt, pip install pandas. So I already have installed, so just showing requirement already satisfied. Okay, but if you don't have it, this is going to install your pandas. So once you have it installed, we have to read that Excel file where we have all the records and convert it into a data frame. Okay, so pandas is having one method called read Excel, okay, which reads the Excel file, reads the Excel file and converts it into data frame. So here we are going to make use of that one. And we have to get the file name here. Okay. So this Excel file, the name is student marks. And after reading it, this is after reading this, it is going to store this in this particular variable. Okay. Uh, and if we see that data type of this variable, so see this variable is so this is basically an object of data frame class. Okay. So we have read the Excel file and we have converted this into a data frame. Okay. Now we are going to short this short all the records present in this data frame. Okay. So this data frame class, has one method short values. Okay, so we are going to make use of that. So if we know the short values, okay, so it will take some keyword arguments. If you see by access ascending, these are the keyword arguments which we can get. Okay, so we will make use of some of them. Like in by, we have to give the column name with which we are going to short it. So we are going to short it using this column marks. Okay, so we have to give the name of the column here. Okay, and then access, like we are doing it row wise, so we have to give a value of 0 here. Okay, and then we are sorting from top highest to lowest. Okay, so we will make ascending as false. So if you want to make it from lowest, if you want to make it from minimum to maximum, then you have to make it ascending as true. Okay, but in our case, we want the maximum value first, so we are making it as false. Okay, so once we sort it, okay, so we are going to store this record in another data frame called sorted data. So this is going to sort it. So after sorting, I want to convert this back into an Excel. Okay. So we have this data frame class has another method called to underscore Excel. Okay, we are going to make use of this. To Excel, and we have to give the name of the Excel. So here we are giving that as shorted reports dot Excel assets. Okay, so if we are going to save this and run it, so this has been successful. And now if we are going to run this Excel file, which we just created after shorting it. So you see, our initial file was this, okay, 87, 98, 56, 70, 89. But now if you see, based on the marks column, we have this entire record shorted, 98, 89, 87, 78, 56. Okay. So from here you can find the, so our main, the question was to find the second highest marks record with the second highest marks score. Okay. So in this, so if we get the second row, so this is the record with the second highest marks scored. Okay. So what we can do, we can convert this data frame to a list. Okay. So frame dot. So we have this option here. We are going to select values. Okay, and then we have a method called toList. Okay, and we are going to, let's create a list, a variable called list of records. So this is going to store the list. And now if you print the entire list, now if you print the entire list, okay, so it is telling me permission denied. It is not able to read that Excel file. The reason is because it is already open. Okay, so we have to close this file and then we have to rerun this again. So you see the values. So basically these are stored in a nested list. The entire thing is in a list, and each record is in a sub list. Okay, so to find the second record, we will just make use of this index. Okay, so record in the sprinters, record with the second highest marks is. So if you save this and if you run it, the record the second highest marks is Duncan 89 sociology. Okay, so this was our original file. Now we have this record was the second highest marks score 89. Okay, so so just few things you need to consider. This initially the Excel file which I have kept, that is in this particular folder, and in this particular folder only I have saved my this Python file. Okay, both should be in the same folder if we are using like this. Okay, if your Excel file is placed somewhere else, then you need to give the entire path of that Excel file here before running it. Okay, so that was all from the video. Hope you liked it. Thank you.